This is something I started on yesterday with JOD. We're gonna put up some. Up a little something. This is so I can show you a little quick of the process of. This is a bit that you started on, and just gonna watch. I'm a really bit, strict with folders. I need everything in one folder, one beat, the sample, the working files. It needs to be in one folder.
Except in order.
See. And. Let's see if I can play here's the original sample. Play it immediately. It's come from Roto Music. They made a lot of movie sound film. It's a sample.
Atmosphere.
A little bit sound, And it's not a long sample, it's 1 minute long. Little sound here and there, Alright, and the process will be that I chop it up.
Yeah.
That's one sample.
Yeah.
So every chop represents one key on the keyboard. And when I sample, I'm not super picky sometimes with where I put the chop.
You like the error?
Yeah, sometimes I like a little bit more error. On certain type of chops and.
But the things more cool.
Yeah. Sometimes I play just a basic drum in the background. I don't have it now, but.
Yeah. For taste the...
Yeah, just try out the chops.
Yeah.
Sometimes I push them up and stuff like that. So I cut it up, save it for like a Rex file, and let me see. So that was the bass, and I play with it, We'll play this out. You can just play the sample more or less. Play the basic pattern, finding good parts. But I always add something extra. So I take the same sample, put a little effects on it. So this is the effects. I can play. It's in the background. It's going to be on top of the sample.
Yeah.
Just to make it
layering.
Layering.
Okay.
So it has a little cool. Yeah. And drums. For this one I'm using a kit that I actually bought from Illmind, who's selling some really nice drum kits. I can recommend people that. It's not a secret because he makes commercial for everything, So the drums, pretty basic. I using the Kong for this one. So, but anyways, I can play the whole beat. It's just a couple of bars to be exact. I don't know if I made an intro yet. I just started from here. Got the bass on. It's a synth bass, but you don't really hear it through the sample. have a way of start my beats. Like it's always a process. I have like a boom and a snare, boom, bap, and I start building the melody around just the tempo. See if I can make it work with a different type of BPM. And then from there I change the drums, you know. And it's a process, really. I start with like simple drums, then I build a melody with the samples, and then I put new drums on. So that's more or less. I could say right now, like 1 year ago, my beats sound a little bit different than they do today.
Yeah.
You know, because they always, what can you say?
Process.
A process, yeah. Develop yourself, and the same thing with the music. And it's just part of all the process. I think, like for rappers, they, you know, the songs that maybe made 5 years ago, they sound totally different today. You know, you always build on your techniques. You know, since I keep track on all my shit, you know, really on a kind of extreme level, I can go back to like 5 years ago and check out the beat I made. I'm like, oh my god. You know? I still like the sample, because the samples, when you're into samples, well, I can say it like this: if you made a really good DJ Premier beat he made in the 90s, still works today, because it's timeless, right? If you make a good beat with samples, it's gonna be timeless if you make a good beat. Understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So even if I made a kind of, you know, because my skills develop, old beat, but I hear it today and the sample is still, you know, because I've been digging for this record, you know, I like something, I would maybe put it and make like a remake. I do it sometimes. I have on my SoundCloud, when they say Redux, it's an old beat that I freshen up a little bit, you know, and that's fun, you know, because I made a lot of bad beats, you know, back in the days. Since you work with samples, like I love to do, you can actually, it's like an old vinyl record. You take it out and you make it fresh again, you know. It's like when you dig for samples, the same process. But it happens sometimes. Many of my beats I'm not going to touch them, because when you make music, you have a feeling or a thought or something to it. I do. And I remember the beat. I'm not going to fuck with it, you know. It's going to be in the past, you know. Yeah, many cats get pissed off when they say, "Oh, you shouldn't download shit."
Yeah.
You know, and I know many producers don't have either the money or the ability to go out and dig for records. They maybe live in a fucking cabin in the woods, you know. I have no records, but I have an internet connection, and they still make dope beats. So since I'm an old cat, I was out digging for records in the early 90s, you know. For me, it's fun. It's fun to, you know, smell the record, you know, find something. I know this one, and you know, take it home. It's like almost like Christmas. You take it out and like, oh shit, I wonder because you never know, right? Because most of the best beats I've made is actually from vinyl records that I found. I still fuck with the MP3, but no. It needs to be a certain type of quality.
Yeah.
And sometimes you have to process the sound through to different applications just to reduce the like noise and you know, stuff like that. But to me personally, I don't care, you know.
When you look for a sample that is not vinyl,
Yeah. Oh, you want to find out my secrets? My special skill. No, yeah. I can give a little advice. You know, if many people are into Motown, so because a lot of the best hip hop is made from that. But I can say, reach out east. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Reach out east to the world, and you find some good shit. You know. That's about it. You know, all producers need an edge. My edge would be that I found 6 samples, you know. And I think it's fun, you know, find something that nobody used. And it happens sometimes. I don't like bragging or anything, but you know, a couple of samples, you can hear like famous producer, oh, they flipped my sample, shit. You just put it in the trash, you know. But unless I have another rule: if you're gonna flip something famous, do it better or don't do it. You know, even if I want to try this, okay, it's fun to try, but don't let the rest of the world hear. This is the track I made. It's a boom bap track, and it's a little bit spaced out like usual. The rappers are okay, not the best ones, not the bad one, but they're true. You know, they're rapping the real shit. So I'll play you the song. You heard this beat? No? No? Ah, you heard? No? Crazy. They're called science fiction.
Check it, you are safe with me. Now you don't have to worry about anything no more, my G. Cause I got you back. If anybody fucks with you, I'ma bust back, trust that. Fuck the government and their shady moves. In the end, you and me gon' make sure they lose. While people starve to death, the government's making sure that they can take another breath. What happened to the wealth? Food and water, instead you send them to the slaughter while I pray for my daughter. Like, God, let my daughter be free, I'll give you anything.
I like the MC.
It's like rapping about, you know,
I can't help wondering when it fell.
the life and, you know, personal stuff.
What is his name?
The name of the group is Science Fiction. Swedish group. They've been around for a couple of years, you know, not on a label or anything, but they're releasing music here and there, you know. It's just fun. It's been fun working with them, you know. I can show a little sneak peek on other songs.
Yeah.
It's not. Just show a little sneak peek.
Ombra from Pescara. Ciao Ombra.
Questa è la storia di una gioventù bruciata, finti eroismi con la testa tagliata, con un coltello dalla parte del mano, nelle vene di veleno me ne basta un grammo, allontanandomi dalla fortuna resta.
Sta traccia da...
Allora, questa forse è per un nuovo progetto, sempre con Santiago, intitolato That's Nasty. Questa traccia si intitola Beware of the Dog, attenti al cane. E di che parla? Vuoi sapere? In poche parole, vabbè, poi vedrete il video, brevemente parla della situazione di oggi economica, soprattutto in Italia. Molte persone si sono tolte, diciamo, la vita perché comunque disperate o non so, per vari motivi, quindi è un cenno a dire non toglietevi, diciamo, la vita con le proprie mani, quindi attento al cane, cioè attento comunque a non toglierti la vita comunque, per i problemi che possono essere sicuramente grandi. Molte persone comunque cercare di arrivare fino in fondo con tutte, soprattutto nella vita. È un mio pensiero.
Yo. E questa sta in quale progetto?
That's Nasty, che dovremmo fare. Questa è ancora la prima traccia di questo nuovo.
Sei solo tu e P-Tech?
Sì, sì, no, come il Paradiso dei Demoni.
Figata, Paradiso dei Demoni
It's gonna be a follow-up, man. So you cats better be aware, you know. It's gonna be the Paradiso and the Demoni. I really like a couple of my best beats there for sure. This was a little bit different from the boom bap shit. I have to, you know, try a little bit bigger sounds, you know, and it worked fantastic, you know. So this next one, we don't really have a plan. This was the first beat I made. He's like, yeah, let's do it, you know. So we will see. The rest will probably sound sick as usual, you know. It's in Pescara, and particularly this part of Italy, people are working really hard, I think, with the rap, with the music, the MCs, the beatmakers. You know what I mean? Dirty Mo, the Sisa Production, Joyce,
JLB,
Alan, real talk, no gimmicks. I mean, it's a lot of lot of people here within hip hop. I come from a big city myself, and it was a lot of cats, but they were all spread out, you know. And some places to meet up, everybody was dropping tracks, but nobody really connected. Here, I mean, some of you people actually know each other, you know.